believe the children are our future. Teach them well.
And welcome back. So many choices for parents: public school, private school, home school, charter schools. Psychologist, longtime friend of Good Day, Dr. Kevin Lehman is back with advice in his new book called Education A La Carte: Choosing the Best Schooling Option for Your Child. Critics will say that public education in this country has failed. That's a pretty broad brush to be painting with.
Well, they've got a lot on their plate. It's tough being in public school today. We're asking public schools to do everything the home should be doing, quite frankly. But, you know, my concern is getting your kid not only on the right bus, but on the right seat on the bus. And with magnet schools and charter schools. Now, I've got charter schools. I'm not here to tell you charters are the end-all perfect answer to everything.
Right.
But they are part of solving the brokenness of our educational system.
You have actually gone into what would be called a classical charter school. Now, it's a
Right.
public school, it's tuition free, and you got to take everybody. You can't pick and choose just the smartest kids, right?
That's right. We're tuition free, and quite frankly, it's like sending your kid to a private school because we have kids measure up, pony up. We don't take excuses from you as a parent or grandparent or the kid. Excuses make the weak weaker. So everybody knows there's rigor, and quite frankly, I want to bring Lehman Academy of Excellence to Dallas, to the state of Texas, and put them all over the state of Texas.
Yeah, we'll get in line when that happens. And a lot of the ideas in this book came from this one, Making Children Mind Without Losing Yours. So you're talking about discipline. And again, as you said, not just discipline for the kids, but telling the parents, no, we're not going to coddle your child.
Right. Parents are concerned about safety. They're concerned about the peer group. They're afraid their kids are going to fall behind in this global economy. Parents, listen, if you're looking for a school, and most parents today have their kid in the wrong school. Let's start with that. Look for a school that puts authority in the classroom teacher's hand. And what most public schools do is they throw the public school teacher in there and say, well, have a great year. Oh, one more thing, let me have your wrists. And we handcuff them, and it's not going to work. It's destined for failure. So look for that authority in the classroom.
And you have in the book, you have lots of good tips on that. I kind of think it's almost like Congress, where we say Congress is broken, but my guy's okay. And where a lot of parents will say, schools are broken, my school's okay. How do you know if your school measures up and is right for your child?
Well, is it a warm, fuzzy place? Do your kids really feel like they're loved? I want to change the conversation from, what'd you do in school today? Nothing, to, Mom and Dad, guess what we did in school today? Yeah. I think, you've known me a long time, fun's my middle name, and I think fun ought to be part of education. And in our school, we have first graders and second graders, Tim, who diagram sentences. I mean,
that's a little old-fashioned. And a lot of educators diagram, but we don't do that anymore.
We want kids to learn to read and write. I'm so proud of the fact that Bill Bennett, who's been a good friend, has endorsed my book. I'm in 59 books. I never asked for an endorsement, except from probably you, Tim. but you know,
I would give it.
There's nothing more important than educating our youth, and it can be done in a fun way, in an economical way. Magnet schools, if your kid's interested in music or the arts or auto mechanics, all those schools are available.
Great advice. The book, once again, is called Education A La Carte by Dr. Kevin Lehman. Thanks so much. Always good seeing you. Some great advice in the book, and good luck coming to town.
Will you endorse my next book?
Absolutely. Without even having read it, I'll endorse it.
My kind of guy.
It has your name on it.
Thank you, Tim.